So Seattle will get the first possession here. Now New York starting 5. Davis out there with Tari Eason. And it's Archibald in at the 1. Jokic with a screen on Eason. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Barry.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Here's Barry. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ilgauskas. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Here's Archibald.
Seattle foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Archibald. From outside, off the mark.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Jokic, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Jordan. Scores after the quick crossover.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Here's Barry. Jokic in the post. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Archibald. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Iverson. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's Archibald. Pass to Eason. Here's Ilgauskas. They set the pick. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Michael Jordan.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Barry. He drops it from range. Barry's got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Eason. Drains the triple.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Here's Iverson. No points so far. Seattle move the ball around. Hayes against Davis. Hayes attacking. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Jordan. Tries it from 16. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
The 3. Drexler, that's good.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Seattle making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Archibald. Outside Davis. Here's Jordan. New York again can't hit. The Supersonics with a lead. Pass to Iverson. Back to Williams. Now Hayes. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire. And then he's straight into his motion.
Here's Archibald. Still no points. A shot from the mid-range. Jordan misses.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Williams looking around. Fades away. And there's Jokic on the assist from Williams. That's 7 points for Nikola Jokic.
I just love the ball movement.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. Goes back up. Hayes misses.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Ellis has checked in for Seattle. And it's Seattle with the ball. Leading by 5. Outside, Williams. Six to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 9.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Archibald. Williams defending. Hayes against Davis. Here's Archibald. Oh, sweet move. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Eason with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Archibald, the pass to Jordan. And the Knicks miss again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Udrih. Achua with a screen on Williams. Back to Young. And there's a pick. Shoots. Yes, on the jumper. Seattle leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Outside Young. Pass to Collier. Here's Azili. Seattle pulls it in. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iverson passes to Williams. 1:36 left in the opening quarter. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Seattle leads by 11.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Achua with a screen on Williams. Here's Udrih. Money from 17 feet out.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 4 left in the first. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Udrih.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Tipped. Shot's good by Collier.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 7-point differential. They set a pick. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And here's Jordan. He's got 5. Pulls up at the elbow. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Seattle. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Collier, and it's Achua in at the 4. There's a screen. Here's Drexler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Drexler's got his second basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Thurman. Seattle leading by 11. Here's Ellis. Here's Drexler. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Jordan. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Achua. Here's Zelik. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Thurman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Here's Collier. Back to Jordan. The 3 is up. Drexler grabs the board.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Williams' shot is good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. The 3-pointer off the mark. Williams in the post. Seattle moving the ball around. Here's Thurman. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thurman's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Achua with the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. Williams passes to Jokic. Outside, Williams. Back to Jokic. Pass to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Knicks trail by 17. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Archibald. Drives to the hoop. Seattle pulls it in. Jokic passes to Williams. Here's Tillman. Achua defending. Here's Drexler.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Archibald to the left side wing. It's intercepted. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Here's Tillman. No luck on that one. Easton with some nice D. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Archibald. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Tillman.
Yeah, with his size, Jokic is really hard to defend without fouling.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw drops for Jokic. Seattle making a switch here. He's off on the second. Here's Archibald. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in. Seattle leading by 16. Here's Drexler. Now Jokic. 12 points for him. And it's New York with a rebound. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Archibald. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now. And it's Seattle with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Jokic with it. Here's Iverson. 3-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Archibald. Back to Eason. To the wing on the left. From deep, Jordan. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shooting for New York, Michael Jordan.
That one misses.
Line for 3.
And he nails the third. Here's Williams. Ellis outside. Back to Williams. That 3's off the mark. Knicks trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Archibald. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Iverson. Jokic the screen. Iverson passes to Jokic. Oh! Jokic hammers it home!
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Now here's Jordan. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Pass to Eason. Here's Archibald. Williams defending. Tries again.
Knicks foul call. Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Collier, he's checked in for New York.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Number 8, Isaiah Collier.
Now here's Williams. Tightly guarded. Fires for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Eason. Screen by Eason. Davis, the pass to Archibald. Shoots from the right block. And it's New York scoring again.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Iverson. Here's Barry. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Archibald. Pass to Udrich. Here's Archibald. Davis, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Out of bounds. New York ball.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Udrich, no good. The Supersonics leading by 16. Iverson passes to Drexler. Here's Iverson. Shot is up. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Ilgauskas. Knocks it loose. Jokic with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Easton. Here's Archibald. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Collier's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 50 seconds left in the first half. The Supersonics leading by 18. Hayes, the pass to Jokic. Seattle move the ball around. Here's Iverson. And they pick up 2. Iverson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Easton. For 3, Collier hits the trifecta. Collier's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Iverson. And Seattle tacks on 2 more. Here's Archibald. And that's not going to go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Seattle out in front, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Checking out the circumstances for and that is going to do.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Knicks trail by 19. They've got Hayes. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Iverson in at the 1. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Here's Archibald. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Davis. 18 feet out. And there's Jordan on the assist by Davis. 13 points in the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Iverson. Here's Jokic. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. Archibald, the pass to Davis. And here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Yes, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Archibald. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Drexler. He's got 9. Pass to Iverson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Archibald, the pass to Eason. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Jordan with it. Hayes picks him up. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound, one of his specialties.
Here's Iverson. 13 points in the game. Here's Archibald. Pass to Eason. New York working the ball around now. Here's Jordan. Seattle pulls it in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jokic with a screen on Eason. Here's Barry. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Here's Archibald. Inside. Jokic grabs the board.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Iverson. Connects from downtown. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter. And here's New York now. Here's Archibald.
Supersonics foul. Allen Iverson. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot from 17.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Iverson passes to Jokic. Here's Barry. And it's Jokic off the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Hey, yo, get on MJ.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, no reason to fade away there.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Archibald. Back to Eason. Ilgauskas, the pass to Jordan. Looking to win the run. And again, the Knicks missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Davis. Now Jordan. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Drexler.
New York foul called.
Seattle making a switch. switch here. Williams is checked in.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle, number 2, Mo Williams.
Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Outside Davis. And here's Jordan. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from the high post. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the bucket is good. Iverson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And Davis slams it home.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Pass to Jokic. Take it away. Williams against Jordan. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Iverson. He's got 18. Achua with a rebound. Here's Udrih. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Iverson. No good on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
2 minutes.
Pass to Achua, and stolen by Hayes. Outside, Williams. 1:43 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And there's the screen. Takes a step back. Shot's good by Collier.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. Young, he's checked in for New York.
Let's hear it for him.
Here's Williams.
Substitution on the court.
1:11 left in the third. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Udrih. Williams defending. Left side Young. The 3-ball. Tipped.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And he dunks it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Azili. Now Young. He's guarded by Ellis. Fires from the wing. Young misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Here's Drexler, and Seattle tacks on 2 more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Supersonics on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Collier, and it's Jordan in at the 3. Junior outside. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Seattle moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Well, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Now Jordan. For 3, Collier again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Williams up top. Pass to Thurman. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
For 3, Collier. Seattle pulls it in. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ellis good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Collier. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Collier's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Williams. There's the drive, and here's Ellis. Here's Thurman. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
That one goes in.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Thurman, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's the pick. For 3, Collier. Seattle pulls it in. Ellis outside. Here he goes. Williams on the wing. Pass to Junior from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. For 3, Collier. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside, Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Udrich. Achua with a screen. With the drive. Udrich, the pass to Azili. For 3, Collier. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Junior outside. Now here's Williams. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Achua with a screen. Jordan. And it's New York scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Now here's Williams. Here's Tillman. And a missed layup. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Ellis. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 19 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Thurman. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's lighting him up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Jordan. Here's Collier. The three. And there's Jordan on the assist from Collier. Collier's got his third assist of the night.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Now here's Williams. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Pass to Collier. And here's Achua. To the wing, right side. They set a pick for three. Collier. Seattle pulls it in. Thurman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williams into the lane. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And he is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Pass to Azili. And they get it back. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Junior's checked in for Junior. A big group substitution here for New York. Here's Archibald. Over Williams. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside, Williams. Junior outside. Here's Thurman. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. Pulls it. Again, the miss by Williams. And here's New York now. Here's Archibald. And he gets that one. Archibald's got 4 points in the quarter. Williams with it. Pass to Thurman. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Eason, pass to Ilgauskas. From deep, Jordan nails it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Junior's checked in for Seattle.
Into the lineup for your Sonics, number 10. Evan, number 10.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Seattle making a switch here. Junior's checked in.
Number 35. Evan.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Ellis. From downtown. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Thurman.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And that's why they're behind. A lack of effort, a lack of attention to detail.
Here's Archibald. And again, New York with the triple.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Archibald. Eason, pass to Davis. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Thurman. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tillman. Just 2 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And time now to present our player of the game.